So how are you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
Excited.
I love the movie. You guys were amazing. So first off, I gotta say, you usually have a stand-up comedy background. How was it bringing your comedy and your improvisation into this movie?
It was so fun. It's so dope because I feel like, you know, a lot of people want you to just like show up and say the words, and it's so nice when you can like blend both worlds and just see what happens when you just say it the way you would say it. And obviously, like, this character has a lot of thoughts and like what happens when, you know, you just let a comedian go. And what I love about, you know, this movie written by two hilarious comedic actors is that they understand to lean into that, and that only makes the story pop. So it was dope.
And for you, Daniel, usually like before your movies are coming out, you show us some behind the scenes, some martial arts training and all of that. Well, how is it going into this and kind of being the love interest and taking a side role instead of like being like all actiony, but you're like more of the love interest instead?
It was a lot of fun, but you didn't see my behind the scenes martial arts for this movie?
What?
You were working on it. You didn't get
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I was the base of the pyramid. It was a lot. Yeah, we had a chicken fight. He was on top of my shoulders. You
She's
missed
strong.
that?
What?
She's strong.
Yeah.
You know?
I got a sturdy gait.
No, it was.
We're joking.
Oh, okay,
oh
sure.
my god,
Oh my
poor
God.
thing.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. It's you don't want to keep doing the same thing, you know, throughout your career. It's nice to be able to mix it up, and these were the right people to mix it up with. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like comedy, and you know.
And you're good at it.
That's-
So funny.
I'm just trying to be like you guys, you
oh
know.
man,
so
I'm trying to fit into your jeans. You're my go away. Stop.
So it was the right environment and the right place to start. So I'm super thrilled to be a part of it.
Oh man, and Michelle, you recently just launched a podcast called Adulting.
I did.
Could you give me could you give the general advice for somebody who is afraid to tell their crush how they feel? Like, what would you tell them? How would you tell them to approach that?
Oh man, you know what? Just take a shot and just a shot of alcohol,
Oh,
and
yes.
then take a shot at love. You know, what is it? No risk, there's no reward. Like,
Yeah.
what is the worst that could happen? Do you know what I mean? You're gonna be alone. You're gonna be alone anyways if you don't say anything. So yeah, set it up. Set it up.
I want to hear this podcast. Adulting.
Adulting. I would
Nice.
love to have you do it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, perfect.
All
My
right.
friend Jordan Carlos and I just sit down and talk to people about what we think adulting is. And a
Nice.
lot of it's like finding your inner child too. It's like weird, but also pay your taxes on time. That's very adult. Don't let the IRS come
I'm
for
still
you.
learning I'm still learning how to do
Yeah,
all
do
that.
it
It's
quickly.
hard.
Learn fast. Yeah.
Yes.
And so, can we play a quick game real quick of Would You Rather?
Yes, Steve
Yeah,
Harvey,
all right.
let's go.
All right. So would you rather have your childhood crush admit their feelings way too late, or just never reveal them at all?
The person that I have a crush on?
No, the person who was crushing on you.
Tell me.
Okay.
I might not be able to do anything about it, but I want to know.
Yeah. Let me know late. Better late than never.
All right. Would you rather screw up a take yourself multiple times, or have somebody else screw up your best take?
What? Oh my goodness.
So hard.
I say screw it. I want to screw up my own take.
Oh, you can't. Oh, all right. What about you,
Yeah.
Daniel?
I'm much more forgiving of other people than I am of myself. So I'd rather have them screw up my take.
All right.
Oh no, I would like unsubscribe. I'm like, you're canceled.
Because if I screwed up their best take, I would feel so bad.
Wouldn't you though?
Yeah.
Also
That's
do it
true.
again.
Would you rather be asked to cry on cue or sneeze on cue?
Where did you find these questions?
I'm just mixing
Out
it
of a
up.
fortune cookie? This is hysterical.
Sneeze is easy for me.
Oh, okay. Crying is very easy for me. I
Got it.
have 4-month-old twins. So yeah, I usually like end and close with crying.
And you
End and close. That's how tired I am.
Would you rather Would you rather do an original material or work with something that's been adapted, like a screenplay or something like that?
Well, I'm in the reboot of First Wives Club, so let's just say I'm down with adaptation.
I'll do whatever's better. You know, I got no pride of ownership.
Ooh.
All right, last one for you
What
guys.
is going on?
Would you rather work with a director that gives too many notes or a director that doesn't give enough?
I'd rather more notes than not, because I'm not a mind reader. I can't, I can't figure out.
I've had both.
Yeah.
Neither are good.
Yes.
I guess more than none is better.
Yeah. There is a thing as like over directing somebody, and it's like you could calm it down and let me figure it out for 2.2 seconds. But Natasha Khan, the director of this movie, did not do that, honey. She great.
She's great. She's great. Do you guys have any? I know you are joking about the behind the scenes moment, but do you have any favorable moments from on set that you could vividly remember? Like just
one time I did trip over like something on the floor. I did my line. I turned around. I tripped. I fell. And I cut my toe, and I had the pregnancy belly on, and I just bounced right back up. It was like buoyant. Yeah, but then like I cut my toe, and I saw there was blood everywhere, and people were throwing paper towels at me like they were Trump in Puerto Rico.
oh, I feel that.
Yeah. I mean, that's a behind the scenes story,
Yeah,
right?
No,
That's
that's
true.
I
I
like
gave
it.
it
I
to
take
you.
it. No,
True
I
story.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
what's this outlet again?
Collider.
Perfect. What's that?
It's a media website. We cover the latest movie news, music.
Good for you. You
Thank
did it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm trying out
No,
here.
you're doing it.
And Daniel, I have one more question for you because it was recently announced that you're joining the cast of Stowaway. Can you talk about what excited you about the script or that you wanted to join it?
Yeah, it's a story of 3 astronauts who are on a mission to Mars, and I play one of the astronauts. The other 2 are Anna Kendrick and Toni Collette. And the director is a fellow by the name of Joe Penna, who wrote this movie called Arctic with Mads Mikkelsen that I just saw. And it's a really good, very smart, really tight script. And because the entire movie has only 4 characters, everyone has something really interesting going on throughout the entire storyline.
Oh, well,
Oh
I'm
my
excited.
God.
All right, now this is seriously the last question. This is going to be probably the toughest question. Pineapples on pizza. How do you guys feel about that?
I say get that out of my face.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you.
done.
know
I don't
I
need
do.
that much heartburn
Thank
and
you.
moisture on pizza.
I don't know how I feel about that because on one hand, I don't prefer it, but on the other hand, it's called a Hawaiian pizza, and I love the idea that there's a pizza named after Hawaii. So you
Let's
know,
put some Spam on it.
that's right. That would be part of a Hawaii pizza.
Yeah. Bob, the camera guy, loves that idea.
Yeah.
He's excited.
That's
All
why
right,
he's
cool.
wearing the shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to say thank you again for talking with us. I love the movie, and I can't wait for more people to see this.
Dope.
Yeah,
Me
thanks.
too. Thank you so much.